Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ColdBoxTalks brought to you by Laverne Brewing Company. I'm Pete.
I'm Dre.
You forgot
Sorry,
who you were?
I was staring at Curtis.
It's all good. It's all good. Welcome guys, once again, thank you for coming back if you're returning, and if you're new, thank you for clicking on our faces.
Yeah.
So what are we doing here? We're at a brewery. This is ColdBoxTalks talking about beer, and beer. And then what goes with beer, right? But yeah, so cheers. Welcome guys.
Cheers.
Cool. So
When in doubt, pinky out.
when in doubt, yeah, well, my pinky's a little
Oh.
messed up
Oh my god.
due to the Navy. Ooh, yeah. But what are you drinking today? Are you okay?
Yeah. It's Popular Kid, so
Popular
it's more on
Kid?
the bitter side. But I was drinking B Street, so like
Oh, so the
change.
clash.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I forgot I got Popular Kid.
Oh,
yeah.
so you're expecting B Street.
I
but
was
you got-
expecting B Street.
See, that's
Hop
your fault.
Kid, I know.
So why Hop Kid today?
I don't know. I feel like I've kind of shied away from IPAs
Yeah.
recently. I think, I don't know, as you get older, as you get older, you realize like you can't hang like you used to. So for the longest time, I started sticking to like lagers, blondes. But I do love me a good IPA. It's just I'm like a train wreck the next day.
Yeah.
So. Like not even like hungover, it's just like my body feels it.
Yeah, I mean that's old age. I mean whether you take care of yourself or not, I've learned that the age creeps up on you. But
Yeah.
also, I found out I want to say last month or sometime just nearest past, our palate changes like 7. Oh, thanks
Thank
man,
you.
appreciate it.
We got crazy fish tacos
Crazy
here
fish
today.
tacos, yeah, we're gonna try
trying
some.
Their tacos in a little bit.
Definitely.
But
Every 7 years our palates change.
come on, you want to say hi?
Bye
come
guys. Have a good one.
on.
Thank
Okay.
you. Appreciate it.
Bye, Ross.
That was Ross.
That was one of our regulars.
Regulars,
we love 'em.
always cool. I keep on looking here, but I'm
Me
also
too.
looking
I
at
keep
the
looking over
at the
there.
TikToks,
I should just stare
and
over
I'm also
there.
looking at the camera.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, guys. Again, we're at a brewery. It's live here. Well, it's
We're-
Tuesday when you're watching, but
We're right in the tap room.
Yeah,
so
right in the tap
we're
room.
in the midst of everything.
yeah, we used to be in the rec room. Now we're in the tap room, and it's just I don't know. It's a better vibe here. I feel.
Yeah.
Right, and we got good feedback about being in here, so that's awesome. Like
But
I was
yeah.
saying, yes, every 7 years our palates change. So
I
like,
didn't know that.
I don't know if you noticed, like after a while, what you used to eat a lot or drink
You
would
can't really.
change. Yeah, it like changes, and you're like, I'm not
That
feeling it
is
anymore.
true.
Why? And then you continue to harder shit or softer shit, no matter what it is, right? But yeah, maybe that's why I think your palate's
Yeah,
changing.
like, and I mean, I love my IPAs. Like, you know, it's just again my poor body. Like,
Yeah, your body. I mean, and you had a baby. Yeah, 2 babies. So that could do.
yeah, things definitely
factor.
changed after having a baby.
Yeah.
And then one of the things that I have been gravitating towards a little bit more are like non-alcoholic options.
Oh yeah. Well,
Which-
speaking of, sorry. Continue.
I was gonna introduce it,
Yeah,
but
no,
you
no,
go ahead.
No. Well, no. Finish what you're gonna say.
Yeah. Well, the moment we got one on tap, I was like the biggest fangirl.
You're about
because-
it?
Yeah, I was
Fuck yeah, dude.
about it because I just sometimes I want a beer, but I don't want that like buzz.
Yeah, that's
that
true.
makes
It's the
sense.
taste. It's
Yeah.
all about the taste. That's why we like beer so much, you know.
It's definitely an acquired taste, and once you acquire it, you want to fulfill it.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily.
You don't want the
bu-
repercussions
yeah.
of drinking beer or alcohol.
Exactly.
Well, that's exactly what I'm drinking.
Oh really?
Yeah.
We didn't even
The
ask each
student-
other what we're. Oh, you asked
I did.
me.
Yep. It's
Sorry.
okay.
Every
It's okay. You're doing
time,
so
every
good. What
time.
happened? But no, I chose to drink our student teacher.
Nice.
The name, that's our NA non-alcoholic beer that we have on tap. Point is 0.5.
0.5, like it's less than 5.
Yeah.
0.5%.
Yeah, it's
Not even a 1%.
It's the legal limit, which reminds me again, guys, drink responsibly. And we'll get into the logistics of non-alcoholic beer and the taste of it and all that kind of stuff, and why I'm choosing to drink it now, today, forever. Yeah,
that
but,
alone is a good segment in itself,
oh
because
my
I got
God.
a lot to say
It's
about
a-
that too.
Same, and some personal, some, just all around generalization of it.
Yeah.
But how was your week?
It was
a lot.
great. Yeah,
I
dude.
this week was Pretty gnarly, yeah.
It was a lot. Like, okay, so yesterday I had my first, like, I'm not in my 20s anymore, okay? For those of you who don't know, I'm about to be 34 next week.
Nice.
And, like, yesterday I had my first, like, spontaneous, like, day that I've had in, like, a really long time.
Yesterday?
Yesterday,
okay.
last night. So, like, I was looking for, like, a brewery to go to. I wanted to do something, but, like, my husband, he wanted to stay home. Going out with kids is just rough, you know?
Yeah.
So I hit up, like, my good friend Robert, and I was like, dude, like, let's go check out, like, the new Aero Lodge, because there's a new location in LA. So they opened up,
because their brewery is here in
Covina.
Covina. It's considered Covina?
Covina.
Okay, Covina. So they opened up a tap house now,
They
right?
opened up a tap room.
Congratulations, guys.
Yeah.
Shout out to Losta Brewing.
Not Alosta.
Or what is it?
It's Aero Lodge.
Aero Lodge. Aero Lodge.
Like right behind
Sorry,
them.
yeah, I get confused. Sorry.
Yeah.
There's breweries like every 10
And
fucking
it does start
miles.
with an A.
And it does
give
start
it
with an
that.
A. Sorry, Aero Lodge. Congratulations.
Yeah.
My bad. We like Losta too.
Yes.
We love Losta. And so yeah, how was it?
I liked it a lot. I think because it's still a new tap room, they're like, if you've been to the one in Covina, there's so much artwork just all over the walls, to where this is relatively new, so the space is very like blank almost. But I know that they're kind of getting their murals in place. Like, I don't know if you're into like underground hip hop, but they're gonna have a mural
For graffiti
like
style,
Murs,
right?
and like very LA vibe. I love it. And then but yeah, it was a cool little spot. It's like right by Arts District, and we tried their new West Coast IPA that they had on tap. It was like a beer release yesterday. But yeah, it was just super like it was just one of those things where it's like I'm in a car with someone I hardly know that's going 90 miles down the 10. You know, it's just like I was like, dude, I'm scared. I hope I make it home alive. But you know what? I did. And I'm kind of glad. Like sometimes like as a parent, you need to have those like moments of like kind of not reliving your youth, but like just reminding you like, I don't know, it was spontaneous, but it was fun.
Like responsibly.
Yes.
And not as crazy as like our younger selves, you know?
I think it was definitely like the younger selves version because like my friends don't have kids like that.
Okay,
you know, so it was like for them it was like just another freaking Saturday. And for me, I'm like, I got 2 kids.
I gotta make sure everyone's okay.
When we got there, it was great. I mean, we got to try the new West Coast IPA, which was awesome. They had like a whole Galaxy soccer like watch party there.
Oh, nice.
It was really cool. So I mean, they've already seemed to have formed like some sort of community out in LA. So cheers to you guys.
Cheers, Aero Lodge.
Very happy to be there.
That's awesome.
How about
That's
you?
sick. Well, I worked a lot, but it's okay.
You did show up in your uniform today.
I did show up, yeah. This weekend I had my military duty. So, yeah. So from there I came here both days, yesterday and today. And, but no, yeah, during the week was fun. Yesterday, especially yesterday, Saturday, we had the coleslaw music, and we're going a little backwards. But they were new. They've never been here. 2 of the greatest guys. Shout out to you guys. You guys sounded amazing, and they did a couple of originals, but they did some pretty cool covers.
Really?
And they did a song dedicated to me.
Okay.
They did. Hey, no,
what was it?
It was, I forgot the song,
oh,
but they did their rendition of it, and All of Your Love. I forgot.
Beatles. All My Lovin'.
Oh my God.
Get it together.
No,
How is it dedicated to you if you don't
was.
even know what the song is?
Because I was working as well, so I wasn't paying attention. But they were like shouting me out, and they put like my name in the song kind of thing.
Cute.
They're really
like
cool.
Seppo White?
Yeah, Seppo White, exactly. But no, they're super cool guys. It was a chill crowd, and I think we're definitely gonna have them back.
Was it just 2?
There's just 2 guys. Yeah, it was a duo.
Oh, that's cool.
Bass and guitar, and they sounded great. And yeah, it was a lot of contemporary, but also a lot of old school, some reggae, some ska, and again, a couple of their originals. But even they sounded like their original sounded kind of gypsy-esque, and that's my road right there.
Got it.
So maybe I'm biased because of that, but they sounded amazing. Ken, our manager, loved them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Everyone loved him. Like everyone looked at Ken like, hey, we're getting him. Have him back.
I'm bummed I missed out.
Yeah,
now.
you did miss out. It was so cool. So I look forward for them to come back for sure.
Okay. I gotta keep an eye out on
Definitely.
that. Yeah.
Definitely.
Typically work Saturdays, but I was off, so.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I usually don't work Saturdays or Sundays on drill weekends, but I'm glad I did.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But yeah, and then who won? Oh wow. You hearing the music? Oh, Snuff.
Slipknot.
Yeah, I don't know if you could hear the music, but Slipknot's playing in the background.
The song's beautiful. If you've ever listened to Stuff by Slipknot, it's a beautiful song.
We're a couple of metalheads here.
Oh yeah.
But no, Wednesday trivia night was so fun. Trivia night was awesome.
I feel like I missed out on all like.
You
the
did,
fun
yeah.
nights
I didn't
this
see.
week.
We usually work trivia together.
Yeah,
And
I did Tuesday and Thursday this week.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, you missed that. This week was pretty eventful. That's for sure. But no, yeah, it was so cool. I'm a little burnt out, but I'm happy to be here. It's always such a vibe here, especially when there's like music playing.
Yeah.
Like especially yesterday, that was crazy. But that was fun.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then we've already changed our clocks forward, so I'm sure a lot of people are feeling it right now, but also when you're watching this on Tuesday.
My phone automatically changed for me, thankfully, because I totally forgot.
Yeah, I don't know how I woke up, because I had to be on base at 7.
Oh, no.
I got home at 12:30 or 1. I think 12:30, and I have to be on base at 7, and I have to wake up by 5. So I lost an hour, so I got, I'll say like 4 hours of sleep, maybe 3 hours of sleep, because it jumped at 2, it jumped ahead. So, yeah, Jesus.
And here you were.
And I'm here fucking still kicking, dude. Because I had a sick nap today.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to go in my car, nap it during lunch, our hour lunch that we have. And I'm very glad I did that. But yeah, we got some cool stuff coming to talking about. Coming to talk about. Yeah, see, I'm still trying to get acclimated.
Sleepy boy over here.
Yeah. Like I'm on caffeine.
Yes.
Caffeine and non-alcoholic beer. But it's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll catch you back with some new beers. Oh, we're gonna talk about our new hazy that we got.
Yes.
Our new hazy pale ale.
First, I'm throwing it out there. We're only at 12 minutes.
Yeah.
Were we gonna go into break right now?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna try. Oh, you want to bust out tacos?
I think we should bust out
all
the
right,
tacos.
cool. Let's bust out some tacos.
So shout out to Crazy Fish Tacos.
They're here today,
Yes.
right now. Today's Sunday again.
Don't have fish tacos, but
They ran out.
I
That's
can
how good
say
they are.
they're bomb because I had one earlier and it's so good.
That's how.
So these are carnita tacos.
Goose, show the camera.
Me. Where's the camera?
Right there. You're good. You're good.
Ah.
Nice. Carnita tacos. Already they ran out?
Yeah,
That's insane.
which is awesome too.
That's good. Yeah, when a vendor runs out of food or runs out of a specific item,
You know.
that's how you know it's good, for sure.
And it's not no ASMR thing here. We're just
No, yeah.
gonna give our impression and then go to our break.
For sure.
Are we doing it together? Do we cheer?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's eat the taco together, yeah? I mean, our tacos. I'm so
don't do
sorry.
that.
Whoops.
What?
I mean, I love tacos.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I have
Oh, wait.
I have a story about
It's
tacos.
a sloppy taco.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
That's so good.
That's bomb. That's bomb. I need
I'm in love. I know.
They're not stingy on their meat. It's nice and moist,
And
or not dry, I should
it's
say.
so spicy in the corn. Just like it's got that sweetness. It's so good.
Yeah, they put corn in it, pickled
So-
onions.
If you're ever in the tap room and you see them on our calendar, make a point to come in that day.
Oh my god. I didn't realize I was hungry till now. Dude. Are you okay?
No.
I remember my first taco. But yeah, again, if you guys are vendors, contact the information down in the description below.
Or send a DM through Laverne Brewing on
Laverne
Instagram.
Brewing on Instagram, or ColdBoxTalks LVBC on Instagram.
We'll plug you in.
Plug you in. Come down, book a spot here at Laverne. Or if you want us to go to where you're at, Dre and I are more than happy to go take a field trip, try out your tacos with the beer, see how it tastes. And because tacos and the non-alcoholic, which is kind of like a Mexican lager, non-alcoholic, so good, so good. Oh my God.
We're going to take our break and finish these tacos.
Hey guys, how's it going? We're going to take a little break to talk to you about our upcoming event on Friday the 17th here at Laverne Brewing Company. Hopefully I say that.
St. Patrick's Day. We will have green beer. We will be open at noon that day, which we typically open at 3, but we'll be open at noon. And we have DJ Marcelo here with Queens.
You have him back.
You just
Queens.
had a lesson.
I just had a lesson from soul, rock and roll, and disco, R&B, the queens of all that. He's going to be playing from Tina Turner to...
Not Diana Ross.
Not Diana Ross, from Mary J. Blige.
And all the good ones.
And all the goodies.
Yes.
All the goodies. I'm not going to,
butcher it anymore.
I'm not going to butcher it anymore.
We'll also be having a, I believe it's a milk stout.
A new milk stout coming
Irish
out?
milk stout on tap.
Ooh, yes.
Which
that
is
is
our
the
All
all-nighter.
Nighter. That'll be on tap for St. Patrick's Day. And then, and then we have Aguilar tacos to go. Nice. I think it's just Aguilar to go. Everyone keeps butchering it.
Yeah, it's Aguilar to go.
But he does have tacos.
It's tacos.
Yeah.
It's tacos. So come on down. Hope to see you there. It's not your average St. Paddy's Day celebration. So come on down, have some tacos, drink some green beer, drink some Irish stout, and
enjoy the vibes.
Enjoy the vibes of the Queens by DJ Marcelo.
Yeah.
All right, guys, back to the show. Welcome back. Today we are gonna try, like promised, our new hazy pale ale called, what's it called?
Schoolyard.
Schoolyard, right?
It is a 5.8% pale ale. It is.
Whoa!
Oh, girl,
first of all, don't spill it.
Damn,
You're getting too excited.
I did get too excited. It's again another hazy.
Cool. A hazy pale ale because it's pale ale.
Oh my God.
That's an interesting.
Protect your equipment.
How about you not break the equipment?
I didn't mean to. Okay, just I'm done.
It's all good.
So let me go home. I'm just kidding.
It's all good. It's all good.
So yeah.
Yeah. Just like a hazy.
Is there any point in comparing it to early dismissal?
Honestly,
we already kind of.
Let's try it. We already kind of tried it.
That's true.
Cheers, try it out. It's a lot lighter.
Yes.
It's lighter on the citrus. I don't know if you guys remember our early dismissal, which is our just hazy West Coast IPA. West Coast?
Or just it's a hazy pale ale.
Hazy, no, the early dismissal.
Hazy IPA.
A hazy IPA. That one was heavy on the citrus, really good. Got a lot of the citrus in the front and in the back of the
hop
beer.
In this is dominantly Citra, according to the notes everything. And Citra is actually my favorite hop.
It's lighter.
Yeah.
It's much lighter. So if you love hazies, but you don't like that super citrus taste, our Schoolyard is a lot lighter when it comes to the citrus taste.
I feel like, so again, back to like mouthfeel, like if you try like early dismissal, you almost get that heaviness on the tongue, if you understand that.
I think so.
That's what I'm saying. I think we should compare it to the early dismissal. Because
no, but I do. You know what?
This is very light. Like, it's very thin-bodied. Like,
I do taste it more on the first intake. I don't know. Am I saying that right?
So
when I first drink it, I do taste it first, and not on the back end, like the aftertaste, basically.
So as far as like the body, you're gonna feel that on like your tongue. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna feel how it sounds weird, but like how it coats your tongue. Like, does it feel like very thin, almost like water, or like that's kind of how I would explain it, to where it's like, is the body of it like water where it's very thin, or close to like a milk type of like feeling where it
definitely
coats
not
your
like
tongue?
thick
Yeah, it doesn't have that. It's
not
very thin, and I love that. But for pale ale, this is trending into like the 6%.
Yeah.
Rather than like most pales run about like 4, almost 5%, maybe 5.5.
Yeah.
This is hitting close to 6, so.
This is not bad.
No.
This is light. If I had to choose a hazy, I think this will be the one that I would choose. Definitely. What about you? Because you like early dismissal. A lot of people like the early dismissal.
I just feel like when it comes down to like IPAs in general, especially with Citra hop, I can just sniff a bag of Citra like all day. It just smells so good. So I do wish it kind of like punched me in the face a little bit more. But this is a pale ale, whereas pale ales don't typically have as much of a hop build as if it was an IPA. So if this was an IPA, I would get that like that citrus scent and that like full body, like that whole flavor, where it's like, because it's pale ale, it's a little bit more on the lighter side, but it tastes really good.
Yeah. Definitely light. I think I like it because it's light.
Yeah.
Because I'm about light beers all the time, about it. But yeah, especially compared to the hazy, or most hazies are on the thick side, for sure.
So if you're interested in a pale ale that does have that little bit of like, wouldn't say dankness, but like that, again, like
heavy
tropical.
Hop?
No, yeah, it's just very light, and I feel like it's a good introductory beer to hazies if you've never had one before.
Yeah, for sure.
And we got some crazy shit going on down.
Yeah.
I don't know.
People dropping shit in the back.
But with you talking about kind of liking things on the lighter side, I think that's a perfect introduction to what we have.
Look at you, you're learning.
Here.
Yeah, so guys, as always, drink responsibly, please. So we just brought back, we had an NA beer, which is a non-alcoholic beer, in the past, and we just brought it back.
Have we had an NA beer?
Apparently we did. We had a Beer 101 version, a Pale Ale, right? Beer 101?
Yeah,
Which was, right? That one non-alcoholic. Not anymore. That's been some time ago. But yeah, it's called Student Teacher, and it's based off of our Maestro, which is a Mexican lager.
And it is
non-alcoholic.
Less than 0.5% alcohol.
Yeah, so you would say it's...
So it's technically non-alcoholic, but it's not like zero-free alcohol.
Yeah, but nonetheless, still zero free. Still non-alcoholic nonetheless, right? Yeah. Guys, there's a lot of issues out there with people and drinking and, self-medicating, and there needs to be more of an awareness about that. But given a lot of us do just love the taste of beer, right? And non-alcoholic is such a good way to kind of wean off like heavy beers, IPA. Yeah. It's just really, really good.
You still get that beer like flavor, but you're not going to get that buzz that you would typically get.
Yeah.
And just for your FYI, you do still need an ID to purchase.
Yes, you do, because
you still need to be 21 or older.
Yes, still need to be 21 and over to purchase non-alcoholic beer. It's
because
a little weird.
Is a small percentage of alcohol.
Because of the small percentage.
So yes.
Correct. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Cheers. I've had this already and I really like it.
Yeah. Oh my god. It still has that aftertaste of a alcoholic beer, like our Maestro Mexican lager, but not a lot more light. Is that the right way to say it?
Yeah. So I've had a few, because when I was, maybe I shouldn't share this, but when I couldn't drink, I was really craving beer, and I've tried. What's that beer called? O'Doul's. I've tried O'Doul's.
It's a very popular one.
I've had the amber, and I've had the regular.
I love the amber one.
The amber one is way better, but I've also had Heineken Zero, and Heineken Zero had this like weird sweetness towards the end that I could not. I think the only other non-alcoholic beer that I've ever had that I really liked was the Stella Artois.
Okay.
NA beer. That was the.
They have an NA beer?
Yeah. That was the closest to like beer tasting non-alcoholic beer that I've had. And I think that's why I love this so much, because it tastes like a beer. Like, it doesn't have a funky taste at the end, at least in my opinion. Come out and try it for yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
I've had mixed opinions on this beer when trying to promote it to people.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people think, well, if I'm going to have a beer, like, I would rather it have alcohol. But it's like, yes, but you also drove here. Or you also have other things, you know,
and with
things
that,
to do later.
Yeah, until you try it, with that kind of mindset, I've noticed that until you try, like, a non-alcoholic beer, you drink it and you realize, oh, I mean, this is, again, maybe 90% of the time you're just like, oh, I really just want the taste of it, right?
Sometimes you just crave a beer, but you don't want, like...
So you realize you don't really need the alcohol.
Yeah.
Because you don't get the buzz, but also it just tastes really good. Especially that amber.
Yeah.
That's how I started. I started off, again, fitness-wise, it's a lot less calories. Am I saying that right? There's a lot less calories in a non-alcoholic beer than an actual alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. You could have like 2 or 3 of these, feel good, not have a buzz, and not feel bloated, which I love.
And it's perfect in a michelada.
Oh yeah.
It's so good in a michi. And
Definitely.
then like, I don't know. I advocate for any kind of like non-alcoholic like substitutes, because I feel like with the pandemic and quarantine, a lot of people kind of got in, including me.
Yeah, I think it was everyone, myself included.
Got really into like, you know what, we're home, there's no rules, just drink it up type of thing.
Yeah.
To where it's become relatively normalized to just have a beer whenever you want.
Yeah.
But again, we still have to function, we still have things that we gotta do, and
not saying everyone has a problem when they do that.
Yeah,
but it can turn into a problem, which is why we put out to drink responsibly, and also why I'm really excited to introduce something like this, our non-alcoholic beer.
There's nothing wrong with taking a break.
Oh, for sure. Know? And trust me, you feel different. And those of you who follow me on Instagram, I'm big on fitness, although I don't have a six-pack yet. I'm big on fitness, and I love how light I feel and not bloated when I drink a non-alcoholic beer.
You know what else I noticed, like, aside from, like, the non-alcoholic beer? So, when I had went to that bachelorette party where I missed out on, like, the podcast.
Yeah.
Sadie, she also works here. She had taken a pack of Liquid Death, which is the canned water.
Yeah.
And to me, I was like, well, what's so special about it? And it's like nothing. It's just, it's water. It's literally just water. And the fact that, like, it's in a can and it was in the fridge, the girls were pounding it. Like, I've never seen so many girls, like, hydrate during, like,
because apparently it comes from,
session.
Yeah, it comes from, like, the Alps of
but it's
somewhere in Europe.
It's like psychological.
Yeah.
It's like, I have a can, I feel as if I'm still involved, or I'm still participating, I'm still drinking, or I'm still socializing with my beer in hand or whatever, but it does kind of play a trick on you. It does.
It's subconscious.
Like,
it's all
yeah,
subconscious.
to where it's like, you know you're just drinking water, but because of the appearance of it, you feel like I'm still drinking.
Yeah, you don't feel like you're missing out on.
And that's what I love about the non-alcoholic beer, because it's like you can get one of these, walk out, and nobody would know that it's non-alcoholic. Yeah. And I mean, like, I think that's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's perfect.
Definitely. Especially, again, drinking and driving, we do not condone. I mean, we've all had mishaps or close mishaps, and this is a much safer way to go. Much safer option, and it just tastes good. I'm surprised. Like, O'Doul's was probably like the first of its kind, I feel, that everyone knew about. That amber one is actually my favorite.
Oh yeah, mine too.
Non-alcoholic beer to drink until this one.
Yeah.
This one, it's awesome, and it's it's a Mexican lager taste. So again, like you said, the michelada, it's lighter. Yeah, I could talk forever about it. Super good. Cheers. Love it.
Give non-alcoholic beers a try.
You gotta give it a try.
I know it sounds silly, but they're good, and there's so many different styles. You can literally make any style of beer non-alcoholic.
You can.
Yeah.
You can. That's what, and I look forward to like more
And
more of our
shout
type.
Out
More of our type.
I think it's Athletic Brewing. All like it's a non they do all non-alcoholic beers, but they have so many different styles, and you can find them at the grocery store. They have like 12-pack or 4-pack, not 4-pack, 6-packs of them. But
I gotta try them out.
That's a good option.
That next time we probably should try one of them with
comparison.
Yeah,
I'm down to do that.
That's awesome. Yeah. Again, guys, always drink responsibly. We want to put that out there. If you do have a problem, please do seek help, professional help. It's just better for you, better for the people that you love around you, you know. And again, give it a try. That's all.
Don't knock it till you try it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is good. I'm probably gonna have another one.
I know. Sure. I'm like, I want to throw it in a michi.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I've tried it in a michi lately yet.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I feel like it brings out the mix a little bit more.
Okay.
Which I really love. That mix, I put a straw on it. I'm like, it's so good.
Yeah.
And it's spicy.
Or you could. Oh my God. I just thought about this now. If you come to Laverne Brewing Company, Laverne, California, you could do a half of this non-alcoholic beer and half of like the actual Maestro Mexican
really
lager.
Cut the, like,
and you're cutting not only cutting the calories, you're cutting your alcohol intake as well. You know what I mean? Maybe not a lot of other places will do it for you, but here
we will help.
We're more than welcome to do that for you. Again, whatever helps the people. I'm a fan. Can call them fans, customers, fans,
supporters.
We support your best interest because that's it's better for everyone.
Yes.
Damn, this is good.
Yep.
Hey guys, that was episode 10. All right, thank you for coming and joining ColdBoxTalks, brought to you by Laverne Brewing Company, having a beer with us, seeing our new beers that we have on tap, or non-alcoholic beer that we have on tap. Guys, remember to always drink responsibly out there. Get some help if you need it. Also, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Tell your friends, tell your families. We're about a silly goose time here. We're about it.
We're about it.
But also follow Dre on the TikTok, and then also on the Instagrams. Follow myself on the Instagrams.
And follow our new TikTok account.
We got a new TikTok. ColdBoxTalks.
We have no post yet, but we're going to be on there today.
It's called
ColdBoxTalks.
This is called ColdBoxTalks. So
our
on
faces
TikTok.
are on there. So
nice. Also, please follow us on Instagram, ColdBoxTalks LVBC, and Laverne Brewing Company, or Laverne Brewing on Instagram, guys. Yes. Thank you again, once again, for clicking on our faces, joining us. You guys have a great rest of your weekend.
Yeah.
Or week, actually.
Yeah,
it's
week,
Tuesday.
It's going to be Tuesday.
Yep. Cheers, guys.
Right.
See ya.
Bye.